Dude, let's go.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Untamed Outdoorsmen. And today we are back once again going over some more cold weather gear that I'm going to be wearing for this upcoming fishing season. A little while ago, you guys saw a video on the Bass Pro Shops Guideware Extreme Jacket. It's going to be the biggest upgrade that we made in terms of our cold weather gear for this off season. But I have a few more things that I want to do as well, and that's what this video is about. So I got this stuff from Tackle Warehouse. I'll leave links in the description to all this stuff, so if you want to purchase it for yourself. But we have a few things here. So we have the Simms WindStopper Beanie. Simms WindStopper Beanie. We'll get into that in a minute. And I also have the Simms WindStopper half finger gloves as well as the good old Tackle Warehouse sticker that they give you when you buy a certain amount of stuff. So, pretty cool stuff. I'm actually going to get some cutters to cut the plastic on these, and I'll be right back. Okay, so as I'm cutting it open here, one small thing you may notice, we made a significant upgrade to our camera microphone quality. Really big upgrade. We went to the DJI Mic 2. So we went with something a little bit better that I think will last us a really good amount of time, and I hope it makes a really significant audio improvement. You guys have probably already seen these mics in use on this channel through our XTR build series, but this is the first time actually using them for me on the channel. The timeline of videos releasing is a little weird, but yeah. Okay, so we got all of the stuff out of this. So all of this stuff has Gore-Tex technology in it. I do know that these things are extremely good in the wind. That's kind of their main, selling point. Obviously, they are a winter glove, so they will keep your hands warm, but the wind becomes a non-factor with these because they have a liner built into them that completely cuts the wind out. So let's try these on. So we'll start with the gloves here. So this is the Simms half finger glove by the Simms WindStopper. I got the size medium, and they fit my hands really well. As you can see, I mean, really, really well. It doesn't feel super loose fitting, but it's not super tight fitting either. I think they went all the way up to an XL. I got the medium. I have I would say average size hands. My hands are on the thinner side, but size wise, they're pretty average. These fit really well in a size medium. Just thick, just tight enough to where it's not super loose, but it's not super, super tight either, which I like. Some of the benefits of this. So you do have a little hook there to be able to grab onto and pull the glove on a lot easier. You have obviously that half finger style, which for me is a non-negotiable because on tournament days, I need to have access to my fingers to be able to touch my phone. So that's something that I absolutely needed, and it gives you extra, tactile feel for, the rod, your reel, things like that. I'm not a fan of full finger gloves when I'm fishing, but these things feel good. They feel good in the hand. They're easy to remove too. There's also some hooks there that are very easy to remove. But yeah, like I said, these things have a liner in them, so any wind or anything like that, you will not feel it through the glove. It's impossible. You won't feel it. And I think that alone is worth the money. One thing that I noticed that's kind of weird about these, it's not anything against the glove per se, but sort of Tackle Warehouse. If you read the description of the Tackle Warehouse listing of these gloves, it said it had a hand warmer pocket in it. Off camera, when I looked at these things off camera, I could not find the hand warmer pocket. So I don't know if I'm missing it still or what, or I don't know if it's meant to be for a different Simms glove. But it advertised it being a hand warmer pocket in here. I don't see a hand warmer pocket in here. So I'm not sure. I don't know what happened. To me, that's not a deal breaker, but I would have liked to have had that. It is what it is. I'm not going to return them or anything, but I'll figure something out. I do want to start using hand warmers a little bit more and the body warmers a little bit more on the channel. Especially we're planning on starting fishing in late March this year. So that's going to be important to me. But yeah, so we'll figure that out at a later date. I'm not too worried about it. But these things are still really cool regardless, and I really like the WindStopper technology in these things. And one more little feature here. On the thumb, it's more of a soft material compared to the rest of the glove. This is more of a soft material to be able to rub your nose on it, because obviously when it's really cold out, you're going to get a pretty runny nose. and they thought of that. It gives you a quick opportunity to wipe your nose off. So yeah, these things are pretty cool. Definitely a significant upgrade over no gloves and a better upgrade over what I was using previously. I took the cheapest gloves that I could find and I cut the fingertips out of them. And these are much better than that, obviously. So yeah, very, very happy. We're gonna get to the hat right now, the beanie. Okay, so the beanie is, there's not a ton to talk about here, but the beanie does have some nice features. So obviously it's kind of a olive green colorway. I do believe they have like a stone color as well. It's mainly like a dark green, a light green, a little bit of brown in there too. Very cool. And obviously you have the Sims logo right there, Bozeman, Montana, USA. This thing is cool. I mean, comparing it to something like a Carhartt beanie, this is a lot less stretchy. There's really no stretch in this really at all. I mean, obviously the Carhartt beanies, you can really like stretch them out. This is not the case with this. So it's not a stretch beanie, really. Obviously the places like on the lip here you can, but there's a reason why they do that. But just a heads up, this is not a stretching beanie. But reason being, just like the gloves, there is a liner in this beanie to prevent wind from going through the beanie, which is a huge deal for me because, again, the cold is my nemesis. I do not do well in the cold. I've never had my whole life. And the wind is what makes it the worst. So to have my head, my ears protected from the wind, that will keep me on the water and being comfortable for longer. So we'll kind of try it on here. So yeah, like I said, there's no stretch in this. So definitely don't just like yank it on your head. Take the extra second and put it on. But it goes on pretty good. I mean, it feels good. I will admit, like, I have a very rectangular style head compared to like something like Pete. Pete has a circular head. I don't have a circular head, and it does fit okay. When I look up, I do notice that it gets a little tight, but it's fine. I mean, just sitting here using it, it's fine. Like sitting there casting, reeling in, it's fine. And this will go great with a neck gaiter as well. I do plan on also getting a neck gaiter to cover the rest of my face, and that will do even better. So yeah, guys, a very, very simple video. Nothing really too crazy, but this was something that on top of that Bass Pro Shops Guidewear Extreme jacket, I wanted to get some more cold weather gear, and this is going to be perfect. This is going to play a great addition into that jacket. A few of the things I do plan on getting, I do plan on getting upgraded cabin socks, just because my feet get cold even through the NRS boundary boots, especially if they take on a little bit of water. I do want to have a backup pair of socks. And that's going to be a big deal for me. I do plan on using the waders solely to load and unload the Titan X. I don't plan on fishing with the waders on, but just to load and unload and then switching to the boundary boots once I'm ready to go. And eventually I do want to get a pair of overalls, not like waders, but a pair of like bibs overalls to help with the wind even more. But yeah, this is a great start between the jacket and the gloves and the hat. This is a great start. I also plan on getting a neck gaiter as well. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment down below. I'll definitely answer it. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you when we start fishing. Thank you.